I think this is true too, but I also think that most people are products of their environment. So just because this person wants you, whether it is the man or the woman, that is the one that doesn't know how to effectively communicate, doesn't negate the fact that they grew up in an environment that showed them that stonewalling or shutting down and giving the silent treatment or being emotionally unavailable is the way that you deal with conflict. Some people learn that from their parents and they might not be aware of it, but once you bring it to their attention, they have the option to seek help, whether that's through therapy, meditation, reading self-help books, or speaking with you about how they can better communicate with you and become a better partner. When that person chooses to not resolve the issue after it has been brought to their attention, that's when I believe if they really wanted you, they would. I think it's more harmful than helpful to people, not just women, people in general, to believe that if they were a better person or if they were the one that they wanted, then they would be able to be the person that can effectively communicate or text back in a timely manner or buy you the flowers or buy you whatever it is you want, practice your love languages, when it is in their power and they're supposed to have the will and the desire to want to be a better person, not only for themselves, but for you and everyone else in their lives.
Problem with people like us who are anxious is we want to see that they want the same level of intimacy as we do. We're like, how come you haven't checked in? How come you can sleep without calling me first? You must not love me. But they can do that because they grew up with a knowledge that people that love them come back. Right. So it's not that they don't love us and don't miss us. They trust the process. Whereas we associate their independence with they must not love us.
And when it comes to being anxiously attached, I know this is something that a lot of women suffer from because we are conditioned to revolve ourselves around the lives of men. But if you are spinning your wheels, always wondering and being anxious about what your man is doing, wondering if he's cheating, wondering where he is, if he's lying about where he says he is, and that he might be somewhere else, you're not busy enough. You don't have enough of a life of your own that you are consumed with. And that's where self love comes into play. Also, learning how to emotionally detach from people once you realize that this relationship doesn't serve me well, so you don't ruminate and stew over the fact that this relationship has broken down, that you're going to have to break up, that you're getting a divorce. You can just move on to the next phase. And it's not easy, but it's definitely worth practicing so that you can learn how to focus more on yourself and less on other people.